Ultra?
Sure.
Schöne Lights geturnt zu Seiten, so viel Möglichkeiten. Wow. Neues Outfit, teure
Hey, what's up? My name is SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. I'm a Magic player and I paint tokens for other MTG players.
Brainstorm?
Red and blues from behind, move slow. We from where red lights mean go, green lights mean faster. Red and blues from behind, move slow till they pass you.
Stoneforge Mystic Activation.
Sure.
Und den Germ Token bringe ich rein.
Nein.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Kai Sawatari, aka SAWATARIX. Welcome to this Wednesday stream. It is currently 7:40 p.m. in Germany right now in my studio, and I'm here to play a little bit different today in preparations for the Eternal Weekend, the one in Prague, Czech Republic. But if you live in the US and you also want to get some reps and and stuff, like this also might be for you. I think the two events are like a week or two apart from each other, and instead of playing my usual decks, I've been like playing a lot of like different stuff just to like find out what's cool. Like instead of having this tunnel vision on like always having like I submit Doomsday at major events, and that's been okay. Like a lot of success, but a lot of flops too, like O2 drop in Bologna, that sort of stuff, it happens, right? And so I'm just really curious on different decks, and today I got something that I also mentioned on the last podcast episode, Everyday Eternal. Definitely check it out on Spotify. I think the newest episode just dropped, or will drop tomorrow, something like that. And this deck I also mentioned in that podcast episode, because I think that in the current Legacy metagame, there's just like there are two big decks, right? First one is blue-black Froginator, Riskaminator, however you want to call it, and then the second one is Eldrazi, right? You have those two. Those are the big players, right? And I don't think you want to be playing control in a metagame like this, because like the Dimir deck and Eldrazi, like they're just so different. Everything, like they don't have a single thing in common. I think they're vastly different, and I think if you wanna beat both of those decks, you might want to do something that's a little unexpected, maybe. Like Moonstompy was a great approach too. In fact, if you played Moonstompy on the last stream, it was actually pretty decent, right? Like we had a couple of like a couple of sick games, I think. Like sometimes we got crushed, sometimes we crushed them. Games were over relatively quickly, but it's also like so difficult to hate Moonstompy specifically. I don't even know like if like which deck is, I guess like Sneak and Show is pretty good versus Moonstompy, but like no one plays Sneak and Show these days, so at least like not as many people as like like 2-3 years ago. So but today I wanna play something else, because something completely different, which is Oops All Spells. Hell yeah. Alright. So this is what we're gonna be doing today. I'm fairly new to this deck, and surprise, surprise, I got a little bit of a sideboard guide here. It's not a real guide. It's more like a, hey, this is like what you should probably do in the matchup kind of thing, from no other than Faulted Form. you find him on both Discord and on Twitter, so definitely give him a follow as well. Really cool. And he seems to be one, if not the Oops All Spells master. So Aratinga, hey, how's it going? welcome everyone on both YouTube and Twitch. If you don't have Twitch, you can always tune in on YouTube as well. Same thing, right? So we have this deck in front of us. This is Faulted Form's most recent Oops All Spells deck, and like I don't think I need to explain like what this deck does, but just in case, if you're really new to Legacy, this is a turn 1 deck, ladies and gentlemen, right? This is a deck that goes off on turn 1, sometimes on turn 2 or 3 if you have like a resilient hand maybe, but you have the Ball of Fate Spies and you have the Other City Informers, like, and you basically nuke your own library, everything goes to the graveyard, and then you got like Narcomoebas, which trigger, and you gonna like cast like a couple of Cabal therapies named Force of Will or whatever, and then you cast a lethal Dread Return, because the Dread Return is gonna get you the Thassa's Oracle you have in the empty library, so you win the game. That's how it should play out. How's it going, Karen? How's it going, my boy? Good. Like right on time, baby. Right on time. Dude, I got this. So I got this deck, and I got this wonderful list of sideboard cards. There's actually not a lot of text on this, but this is literally the Discord message copy pasted on a sheet of paper. That's what it is, right? So I have a little bit of information on this deck, right? And I'm just really curious like how this deck does, because like the moment I saw 4 Thassa's Oracle, I love Thassa's Oracle as a card, and if you can, this like you can't play more than, this is like max 4 copies, a 1-3 split. If you play Doomsday and it's just not enough for you, then you should maybe switch to this deck, because yeah, like more Oracle is more Oracle. All right, so we have let's group all the mana together. So we have the Lotus Petals, we have the Dark Rids, we got a lot of lands, a lot of them. Like 16, is this 16 lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, oh no, it's 15. What? 4, 4, 4, 3. Okay, so you have 15 lands. We have the Spirit Guides, and that's about it. Okay, so we have 31 mana sources, right? And we have Disruption, which is 2 copies of Cabal Therapy, Thoughtseize, Pact of Negation, and that's it. So we have 31 fast mana, we have 10 Disruption, we have a Reanimate. It's gotta, I don't exactly know why we have a single Reanimate in the deck. I guess we can like put in on top of a library with Memory's Journey. Let's group those together. So we have Poxwalkers and Narcomoeba. So like those guys trigger when we go off, right? And the Poxwalker says like, whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, so which means like Cabal Therapy, for instance, right? Or Flashback Memory's Journey, or Dread Return, in fact, also another flashback spell. Those guys come to the battlefield tapped. It's a 3/1 Death Touch. So don't they play Force of Will now? You could play Force of Will, but Faulted Form also told me that in a deck like this, where you aggressively mulligan down to your combo, you don't really wanna, sometimes you don't even have the pitch card. That's the problem, right? Like, Force of Will is nice and all, but it requires a pitch card, and if your hand is like all Dark Witch or Lotus Petals and, you know, a couple of Undercity Informers, then, you know, that card probably doesn't really do a whole lot. Oh yeah, like what? Like Poxwalkers really tied the room together. It really tied the room together. Well, So this is like a replacement. I honestly don't really know why there is a one of Poxwalkers in this deck.
The Jarnzy.
The Jarnzy. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? But I just assume. Let's put this bridge also here. So we get those 4 Narcomoebas, right? Or maybe sometimes we have a Narcomoeba in hand, so we get 3 if we mill our whole library. And then we need 3 dudes for Dread Return. But if we wanna like flashback one of our Cabal therapies to, you know, get rid of opposing counter magic, then we obviously have to sack something. Like we get a zombie.
Spoons of Doom _live.
Spoons of Doom. Life. Very cool. You can go off with 1 creature only with Poxwalker. What do you mean? What does that even mean? Poxwalkers lets you cast multiple therapies. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess you can do that. But you can also do the same with Narcomoebas, right? Like, imagine if you get like 3 Narcomoebas, and every time you flashback Cabal Therapy, you get a zombie. And the zombies are... Like, aren't zombies enough for Dread Return? I honestly don't know what the Poxwalker's doing in here. Yeah, I guess if you draw like all your Narcomoebas, then Poxwalker is nice. Don't the Poxwalkers come back too? What do you mean? Like, yeah, just like, yeah, this one dude, right? Whenever he casts a spell from anywhere other than your hand, return them from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Ooh, man, really good to hear. Really good to hear. Yeah, dude, I really hope you enjoy your Monarch playmat. Arigato, thank you so much. And welcome, of course. Right, so Poxwalkers plus Bridge means you turn 1 body into 2. Yeah, right. So if you have Poxwalkers and Bridge from below in your graveyard, and you sacrifice an Narcomoeba for, let's say, like Ball Therapy, then this triggers and this triggers, right? So you get a zombie and you get the Poxwalkers. So I guess, like, just in case, if you, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, like, if you run out of creatures, like, it's kind of embarrassing, right? Like, if you go off with Undercity Informer and you just end up with not enough creatures to flashback Dread Return, I guess that's maybe like a backup thing. But we will see in the actual games if this card, like, you know, maybe I'm just not seeing it, but I mean, like, this card is here for a reason, so yeah. And then, like, Reanimate is an interesting one. In Reanimate, like, if one of your Undercity Informers or Spies get countered, then you can always reanimate it and, you know, get the same deal out of this, right? The win condition, Thassa's Oracle. And this is like a package, Jack-O-Lantern, 2 copies, again. Don't really know why there's a second copy of this. I thought like 1 copy is enough, but we shall see. 1 colorless, like 1 tap, sacrifice, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard, draw a card. R. Marvin 1. Welcome. You also have this strange activated ability from the graveyard, like 1 exile Jack-O-Lantern from your graveyard, add 1 mana of any color. So you can color cycle. Like, let's say, like, you pay a black mana, like, let's say you just, you know, have like an additional mana from Dark Ritual, then you can convert this into like green mana, and green mana is what you need for Memory's Journey. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from the graveyard into the library, and this is like the part which is probably a little tricky about this deck, because I just think that there is just so many things you can do with Memory's Journey, right? Like, like, I honestly don't even know. I guess in post-board games, if your opponent, like, casts a Surgical on your Thassa, then you can flashback this and put and shuffle Thassa and like, and then I don't know, Thassa reanimate and I don't know, like a Thoughtseize or something on top of your library, so you don't lose instantly. You could also, yeah, I guess that's like maybe like the way, the main way to use this card, right? Like you mill your whole library, opponent casts a Surgical or a Fairy Macabre, and then you convert like black mana into green mana with Jack-O-Lantern, and then flashback Memory's Journey and put those guys, like put your win conditions on top of your library. Is like I think what's gonna happen most of the time. So if our Narcos get Surgical and we have Spine Field, we still win. Are you sure? How? Oh, wait, because, oh, you mean like Poxwalkers? Wait, hold on. Is that correct? Let's just say, okay, let's just say we cast Undercity Informers and we mill our whole thing. Opponent casts Surgical or Narcomoebas, right? Like, let's just say there are no Narcomoebas in the entire... They're gone. They're right here between Lotus Petal and Dark Ritual. Boom. Gone. We have nothing. No, that's... Oh, we have... Yeah, dude, we have absolutely nothing then. You can't even flashback Cobalt Therapy. Oh, but what we can do is we can flashback Memory's Journey for like nothing. And that triggers Poxwalkers. So Poxwalkers comes back. Then I flashback Cobalt Therapy. Sacrificing Poxwalkers. That triggers Bridge. And that also triggers Poxwalkers, I think. Is that how it works? So I have like a zombie and Poxwalkers. And then I do the same thing again. I sacrifice Poxwalkers to the second Cobalt Therapy. Then I get a second zombie. Poxwalkers comes back. And then I have 3 creatures. And then 3 creatures is what I need for Dread Return. Dude, that's insane. That is fucking insane. If that's... Man, okay, all right, okay. We got the big brains. Here. I need the big brains though today. Because today's stream's gonna be a little different, guys, right? There is not gonna be a lot of game actions because we're playing this glass cannon deck. So I'm gonna pause between the plays a little bit, and especially the keeps, right? Like we're gonna make it a little more interactive today, and I let you guys also decide if you wanna keep a hand or wanna go take another mulligan, right? Stuff like that. So like let's play this league together. That's the appeal. Normally I can't do it with like other decks because it's like too many decisions and I gotta keep things going. But with a deck like this, because there's just so little going on, then that sounds like wrong. But you know what I mean? Like you just do the thing and then the game's over. So I need you. All right. So we covered the main deck, and then in the sideboard we have Stifles. Stifles mainly for Fairy Macabre, Endurance, that sort of stuff. Echoing Truth for any permanent-based stuff. Leyline of the Void for the Mirror. Yeah, guess what? There is the Mirror. And Black-Red Reanimator, and I guess Dredge too. Duress versus Control decks and combo, and Thassa's Oracle against decks that also play Leyline of the Void. And just to give you a little bit of information, all right? So now is the time to pick up your pen and write down what I'm about to say, because this is official information from Vaulted Form, how to sideboard in matchups, right? Ready? All right, so against blue decks, we cut the worst land, 3 copies, and we bring in, oops, let me put those aside. Like this, all right, perfect. And we bring in 3 copies of Duress. 3 card slot. This is what we do against most blue decks, right? Against decks with Leyline, we go... Against Leyline, we go minus Pact of Negation. -1 land. -1 Narco. Makes a lot of sense. +3 Thassa's Oracle. And +3 Echoing Truth. So this is what we're gonna do against decks, like non-blue decks with Leyline of the Void. Alright? Cool. Like mono black, stuff like that. Okay. Put those guys back. What's next? Against Painter and Turbo Forge, we go minus the Pact of Negations. We go minus a land. We've seen this before. Minus 1 Narcomoeba. Okay, so we have same side outs, but instead of bringing in the Echoing Truth and the Oracle, we bring in Stifle and Thassa's Oracle. Alright. And I would assume that this is mainly because of Fairy Macabre. Yeah, it's probably because of Fairy Macabre. Alright. What else? Against Cradle Control, we go -3 land. And we go +3 Stifle. Pretty self-explanatory. Like, you can Stifle Bojuka Bog. And Endurance, right? Those are the only cards that matter. And in the blind, if we really don't know what opponent's doing, then like in the blind, we should always go -3 land. And oh no, not the Sync the Super. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this one. Hydroelectric Specimen, and +3 Thassa's Oracle. So this is what you do in the dark. Zishi, how's it going? How's it going? All right, so this is the plan. This is the master plan right behind this. And on the podcast, I mentioned how this is like a boo boo baby gaga deck. And anyone can play this deck. And Callum said, like, dude, like, this is like one of the hardest decks to play in Legacy. So I want to know if we can together, if we can trophy. That's what I want to know. All right. So spells 60. Oh shit, dude, it's 61 in the main deck. It's 61 cards in the main deck. Okay. All right, and as always, I want to know, chat, what's gonna be our final record? Type it in the chat. Are we gonna 5-0? You think are we gonna go 4-1? Are we gonna go 3-2, 2-3? Do you think we're gonna go 1-4, or do you think we're gonna actually like just get crushed and go 0-5? What do you think? This is an interesting one. This is a really interesting one. I have not played Oops All Spells in my life. But this particular version with Stifled and Thassa's Oracle seems very good. Seems very good. It has a lot of disruption. It's not as fast as the one with Cabal Ritual and Chromox, I think, but it's still definitely up there. And again, today's also on you guys, right? Because I will let you guys also decide if you want to keep a certain hand or not, if you want to take mulligans, right? So we are in this together, amigos. All right, cool. Let's get it going. I vote for a 4-1. That'd be really cool. A 4-1. Or we all suck at this deck and we go 0-5. It's gotta be either one. All right. Welcome, amigos. Round number 1. We have our opening hand. I want to know, is this a keep or a mulligan? I think it's a keep. We have initial mana. We can cast Undercity Informer. We can also crack Undercity Informer. We can even cantrip with this. We have a cantrip, dude. This is like keeping a Ponder almost. The only bad part is that this is on the draw. Are we keeping? Yeah, we keeping. All right, we keeping. We keeping this. Please don't Thoughtseize me, bro. Please do not Thoughtseize me. Against Fluffy 21. I think I know what the opponent's on. Oh, dude, holy smoke! Please don't tell me it's a blue deck. Don't tell me it's a Force Will deck. Please tell me it's like a Moonstompy or like Eldrazi. Maybe Eldrazi. Like I think Eldrazi is probably one of the better matchups here. Eldrazi doesn't have any hate in game 1. Oh, nice Ancient Tomb, Containment, Construct. You got it, buddy. Dude, you got it. You got it, buddy. Okay. Oh man, they're doing stuff too. What's going on? Gamble? Okay. Oh no, is this like Echo of Aeons nonsense? Alright, so, yeah, well, thank you for nothing. I guess our mulligan decision doesn't really matter. Alright, what about this hand? Chat, do we keep this hand? This hand seems awful. Wait, this hand is awful. What? Bridge from below, Dread Return, Narcomoeba. A lot of garbage in the hand. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we get another hand. I kind of want him to cast another Echo of Aeons, please. Okay, Riddle Smithy. Yeah, like we need our opponent to cast another Echo of Aeons, please. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty please. Pretty please, opponent. This is like, is anyone watching this from Las Vegas, from MagicCon? Because this, like, this deck is like Las Vegas. Like, if Las Vegas was a Magic deck, that's it. Gamble, Echo of Aeons. Yeah. Yeah, dude. This is not Magic the Gathering. This is like poker. Oh, they played Defense Grid in the main. I mean, it looks all pretty. Didn't Ursa's Bubble get a reprint just now from Mystical, Mystic Boosters? No, what's it called? Mystic Set? Mystical Boosters? I thought I saw this card. Thank you, Base Killer Bee, for Riddler. Oh yeah, dude. I haven't played against Killer Bee in a while. Does he still play Legacy challenges? So if they brain freeze me... Wait, if they brain freeze me, that's pretty good for me, I think, because I can flashback Memory's Journey and don't deck myself. Okay, so like they can cast everything under this Containment Construct, correct? exile the card from a graveyard. If you do, you may play. Yeah, okay, so they can play everything here, like every Lotus, every LED. All right, so they get to play all this. But it looks like they have to flashback another Echo of Eons to get going. Like, how big is the chance that they fizzle? Dude, it'd be so funny if they brain freeze me. And then I go like, yeah, Alpha Spirit Guide, flashback, Memories Journey, put back, put reanimate, the actual reanimate on top and win the game. Dude, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so fucking hilarious. Okay, well, this is not brain freeze. This is far worse than brain freeze.
You lose.
Sick. All right, shoot me, daddy. Pow pow. Kaboom, kablam, kabloom. All right, okay. We didn't get a turn. So opponent also doesn't know what you're playing. So the question is, like, how do we sideboard? And I would say that we bring in Leyline of the Void. That card just seems very good versus them. And we cut Pact of Negation. I don't think Pact of Negation doesn't do a whole lot against them. And maybe bring in, like, I don't know, no changes and keep a turn 1 win. What if they randomly bring in Leyline of the Void? What if they have like the soul read? And like I F6'd, right? So that was a little bit of a telling, right? I F6'd, so opponent knows that I was not on a Force of Will, so they might think that we are either on an Ancient Tomb deck, like some non-blue stuff, or that we are on a Reanimator type of deck, right? But like doesn't Leyline completely wreck them? I think Pact of Negation doesn't do anything against them, so I will also bring in. No, you know what? Let's don't do this. I will use the Holy Bible right here, and it says in the blind -3 Hydro, +3 Oracle. That's what the Bible says, right? And we should obey and follow the rules, right? This is not Nam. They're rules. Oh shit, another one. 1, 2, 3. And we keep in the Pact of Negation, even though I think they suck, but all right. Okay, welcome amigos. Game number 2 versus Riddle Smithy. Okay, so look at this. This is a turn 1. Let's do it. This is a turn 1 3-1. Can we please have that mulligan, please? All right, cool. How about this? Oh, this is an interesting one. This has... like, it's so close. It's so close. But it doesn't... I mean, it doesn't do anything, though. Ugh. We need Underground Sea. Like, we need this, but it needs to produce black and blue mana. Help. I guess we're going down to 4 then. This hand also doesn't... Does it do anything? No. Down to 4. All right, chat. Do we keep this hand? And if so, this is a mulligan to 4. All right. So we have to put 3 cards down. So do we get rid of the Narcos? But then what? Like, do we keep Memory's Journey or do we keep Jack-O-Lantern? The Journey goes back maybe? And use this as a cantrip to maybe find more mana? It's slow. It is a slow start. Yes, I would like to. Also wouldn't hate if my opponent casts an Echo in Truth. Wouldn't mind that. Hey Graham, how's it going, buddy? I know, right? Journey by far the worst card in the deck to have in hand. Is that so? Like it's only 2 mana. You can still cast it from your hand, no? Like I'd much rather have Memory's Journey in hand than, let's say, like Bridge from Below. Or like, I don't know. Like Dread Return seems terrible. Okay. So opponent in the tank. It's awkward with them, right? Like they know that we only have 2 cards in hand. So if they want to spin the wheel here and don't have the kill, we might kill them. Okay. Okay, a pact, sure. I mean, Dark Ritual from the top is lethal.
Many fantasies are being transformed into reality by modern science.
Okay, discard Chain of Vapor, sure. Ooh. Are we doing it? Echo of Aeons, let's go! Let's go, baby! Yes, please. Yes, please. Yep. Don't mind that. Okay. Wow, can we have another one, please? This hand kind of sucks. Dude, this hand sucks. It doesn't do anything. We can hardcast Seaman Spirit Guide and Poxwalkers. Like every time you cast a draw 7, you should also be allowed to take a mulligan. Mm-hmm. Smithy. Like, how likely is it that they fizzle? They have, because they have Grape Shot already under Containment Construct. So they only need to build up a little bit of Storm. Yeah, this is scary. Like, if they have the win condition already under the construct, that's usually trouble. It's just insane, right? Like, what a combo. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may draw a card. If you do discard a card, like it's turbo looting. But like, what it really says is, like, whenever you cast an artifact spell, you draw a card, because whatever you discard ends up in construct here, and you get to play it anyway. So yeah, we have taken a lot of game actions. I would say so far no misplays, not many misplays. All right, not many misplays. So you can't really, if you lose a game like this, you can't even be mad about yourself because you didn't do anything wrong. You know, just things just happened, and that's part of the game. If you press the mulligan button more than you've played cards. Yeah, in real life you don't even have to press the button. You just... Oh. Alright, Chef, if there's a game 3, then we will reconsider our mulligan decisions, right? Like I was not in my element, right? I was out of my element. Are the 3 cards that win the game? Maybe? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Alright, Second Flames. Yeah, this is hilarious, to be honest. Yeah, this is just like two of the fastest decks in the format. Doing the thing, you know? Like, of course, someone is doing the thing. Like, it's not me, that for sure. It's like, I'm not doing anything here. I'm just watching. Oh no, now opponent goes like, be right back. Oh no, please. Oh no, dude. Alright. Yeah, but they're already at 14. Like, all they gotta do, they have 3 cards in hand. Like, they have lethal on board. I think they can. All they gotta do is like cast 2 more spells, and yeah, I think I'm done here. Alright.
You lose.
Didn't do much. Didn't do much. Welcome to my brand new booth, everyone. I'm Kai Sawatari, aka SAWATARIX. I paint tokens from player to player, and I also stream Magic the Gathering. And I will be at various Magic events this year with my playmats, my tokens, my stickers. We can finally meet up. You can directly challenge me in Legacy or Modern at my booth. All you gotta do is smash this button. Let's go. And you get a free roll before the game, and believe me, some of those fields are nasty. Sheesh, we got a free sticker. Let's all meet up and play Magic, talk Magic, hang out, have a good time, good vibes. Let's go. If you are a tournament organizer and want me to come to your event, go to sawatarix.com and click Event Booth. I hype up your event on my social media and make more people come to your event. Drop me a line on the contact form and let's add swag to Magic events. Alright, what's up everyone? Round number 2. We got an opening hand. What do you guys think? What are we looking at? We got blue mana. Oh, once again, we got blue mana. Black payout. This gotta be a mulligan. This gotta be a mulligan. Okay, how about this? How about this? Ooh. Isn't this like, wait, hold on. Isn't this like a turn 1 win? Okay, so we have 3 mana, you have 4 mana. We have Undercity Informer, and we can crack it. We even have Cobalt Therapy. So this, okay, I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna bottom Narcomy, but the question now, chat, this is the important question. Do we go for it blind, or do we cast Cobalt Therapy on turn 1 and then go off on turn 2? What do you think? What are we doing here? They kept the card on top with Hedge Maze. So this is a really interesting hand. Because again, this is like where you really have to be good at oops all spells, right? Like you can of course blow up, like, and you just do the thing, you know, go all in, cast your Undersea Deformer, and hope it works out. And it might work out. Or we cast Cabal Therapy and we probably name Force of Will. The problem with this is that opponent gets another turn, so they can like cast Ponder, Brainstorm, find more stuff. Maybe they even find Endurance if they play more green stuff. Therapy turn 1 named Nadu. Are you kidding me? Why do we care about Nadu? Why do we care about Nadu? Jam? Play No Scared? Are you sure? Are you sure we should? Okay. You can cast Therapy turn 2 and win? Alright, you know... Oh man, I mean, we can also just... Okay, there's another option. We can also just go land, go. And on our second turn, we can Therapy and then win. That's also an option, right? Alright, chat, come on. Like, you gotta be reasonable. Like... If they have Force of Will, it just feels so bad. All right, okay, cool. Let's make a vote here, okay? Let's make a vote, everyone. 20 seconds, okay? Go. No. All in. All Therapy. Therapy or Jam. Jam or Therapy. You guys let me know. I personally vote for Therapy. All right, that's my opinion, cause I don't have to bowl, like I don't have to bolt for it. Land pass? Okay, land pass counts as Therapy. Therapy, pass, Therapy. All right, you know, okay, cool. Let's do this then. Yep, land go. It's, dude, nothing to worry about. It's just a normal land, like a normal Legacy staple. Felmire. It's just a normal card. Green Sun. You got it. You got it, brother. Delighted Halfling. Sure. Word. Okay. So now is the time. So we apply this. We take the damage. We Cabal Therapy for, I think, for Force of Will. We hit... Oh, nothing. Okay, they had absolute nothing. Cool. So I should have listened to you, Curran, and... Well... sacrifice a creature. Yes, please. Okay. So this is how it works, right? We got the Narcos. Yeah. Cool. Dude, this is like first time doing the oops all thing. The oops all spells thing. And looks like this is enough. Okay. So, against blue decks, what we typically do is +3 Duress and -3 Hydroelectric Specimen. This is what I've been told by Folded Form. So, that's what we're gonna do. Lots of discard, 3 Duress, 2 Cabal Therapy, 4 Thoughtseize, and then 4 Fact Obligations too. And if they play later enough the Void, then, well, we gotta figure something out. Like, maybe we add, like, a couple of Thassa's Oracle. Okay, welcome everyone. This is game number 2. This hand seems terrible. This hand seems even more terrible. This hand... I mean, this hand has mana protection. Okay. So it only... Yeah, this is an interesting one. All right, chat. Let me know. Keep a mulligan. 20 seconds, all right? Keep a mulligan. 20 seconds. I give you 30. This is a mulligan to 5. We have to put 2 cards away. Do we keep a hand like this that has 4 mana immediately and double protection, but it doesn't have a payoff spell? Or do we go down to 4 cards? This is a really interesting one. I honestly don't know what the right answer is. That's why I need you guys. This deck is broken. We are about to find out keep because it's a 5. So we're keeping this, yeah, okay. And let's put the Seaman Spirit Guide away. And let's also... I guess Jack-O-Lantern also cantrip, so maybe we keep Jack-O-Lantern and put away either Pact of Negation or Elfish Spirit Guide. I think we're gonna draw mana regardless. Alright, let's do it like this. Oh, Folded Form! We got the Maestro in the house! Alright! Dude, I've been following your rules. I swear to God. I'm just gonna play out this Jack-O-Lantern and hope we can find an Undercity Informer soon enough. Yeah, oh, good point about to stall. Sure, yeah. I guess we can always protect our combo with Pact of Negation. If we can Thoughtseize their Nadu, that would probably help us. Oh wow, they missed a land drop. What? Okay, I think now I'm definitely Thoughtseizing them. Okay, Force Fairy Macabre. Force. Ugh. Oh wow, this is a tricky one. So my gut tells me that it's Fairy Macabre. This is a lot of stuff. Brainstorm, they almost have double Force of Will with Veil of Summer backup. Like, we got double packed. It's like my gut tells me that we have to get rid of this Fairy Macabre here, and because it also doesn't cost anything, like it doesn't even require a pitch card. And the good news is that opponent is also a little bit handicapped with this single land here. Okay, drew a second land. No green sun. No green sun. Okay, holding up Veil of Summer. Okie dokes. Actually, wait. Let me cantrip here. Maybe I find another land. Bang card. Pact of Negation, baby! Pact of Negation. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. Like, those guns, loaded. Loaded. Oh man, like, dude, you better find like 3 more Veil of Summers. This is insane. Oh man, this is just so funny. I mean, this happens if you play a deck without cantrips, right? Okay, I guess I cast you, Pikachu, and yeah, just chill, man. It's dude, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill over here. Like, I think like now they might just run away with the game because of they find Nadu. But I don't know. Like, maybe they played extra careful and like want to hold up Veil of Summer. That's the question. That's the question. Do they go for Naru and miss on the Veil of Summer, or? Looks like it. Okay. Sure. Yep. Do your thing, buddy. Oh shit, man. How unlucky. They found a forest. They found a forest. Come on, payoff. Sure. Ooh. Naruto is actually quite obnoxious on Magic Online. Okay. Alright, come on, Battlefield Spy. Poxwalkers. Huh. Bummer. But I'm telling you, like, we are so close from winning. Like, I'm not gonna give up here. Like, we have Quattro protection, and we have the mana, and opponent doesn't have a clock. I mean, I know they draw a lot of cards, but what is? Oh shit! Oh, this is Scavenging Ooze, right? Keen Eye Curator. Okay, this sucks. Exile target crop from a graveyard. So this is a tough one. Like, it's basically Scavenging Ooze. I don't know if we can beat this card. Let's find out. Like, if I don't draw a spy here, I will probably concede. It's just so unfortunate because we have Quattro packed, but yeah, like, Scavenging Ooze effects were not on my radar.
Got a new follower. Max SCR.
Max. welcome. You can double check the deck. It's in the description down below. Cardboard life, baby. Okay, they found a Fairy Macabre too. Whew. Okay, it's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty. Okay, right. Let me make a screenshot at least. It's a beautiful hand. It is a beautiful hand. All right, we have one more game.
You lose.
So, Fairy Macabre, huh? So we bought it in. Okay, folded forward. Like, how would you sideboard here versus a deck that also has Fairy Macabre and that Scavenging Ooze, dude? Oh, they had it in hand. Oops. Stifle. Yeah, it's either Stifle or you put in Thassa's Oracles, right? How about... Oh, we beat the Risk of Journey, dude. Like, it sounds so cool if you say that. Okay. Like, like, I'm almost freaking out here, but... like, so, like, what's the main use of members journey. It's like a post sideboard card, correct? Oh man, look at this hand. This hand looks so loaded, but it doesn't have black mana. Oh man, this hand looks good. This hand looks so good. It just doesn't have initial black mana. Is this a keep or a mulligan, Chad? What do you think? This is an interesting one. Like again, we have double protection, and we have a land. It's not the right color though. Do we ship this? Yeah, I guess the knuckles aren't pretty. Good lord. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. How about this hand? This is much better. We have 2 mana, Pact of Negation, and we have 2 payoffs. So like, why don't we keep this and put back the Poxwalkers? That seems reasonable to me. Yeah, this like it's not the fastest hand in the world, but we'll probably get there. I really like the Pact of Negation. Also, like this deck, as you saw, like we don't keep many 7-card hands, right? We just don't. Okay, opponent's also on 6. Sure. You could discard a hand size and reanimates, but oof. Oof. Okay, no Veil of Summer. Come on, deck, give me the mana. This is mana. This is definitely mana. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play out Undercity Informer. If they counter this, then that's what it is. Yeah. Pact of Negation doesn't work like this. Okay. Please let me untap. So, do they have the Nadu? Like a Fairy Time Raveler, potentially. What do you think they have? Like they might be between casting a Nadu and maybe holding up a Veil of Summer, or holding up a Brainstorm maybe. Like Nadu doesn't do much also because they don't have Nomads and Core. Oh dude, they're doing stuff. Okay. Green Sun, sure, okay. Collector Oof, maybe? Okay. Keen Eye. Alright, so this is the turn. They can't activate this, right? They cannot activate this. Dark Ritual. Fine. I guess I cast it anyway. And yeah, dude, let's do it, baby. All right. Sacrifice a dude. Yes, please. This is the moment. This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Nakomiba party. Let's get in here, boys. Okay, opponent definitely has something like probably like a surgical fairy macabre, something like that. And like, I mean, this is like why I really wanted to play this deck, right? Like, it's not about the, oh, I cast my Battlefield Spy and I win the game, blah blah. It's like these post-sideboard games where we have to fight through fairy macabres and other nonsense. Like, that's what I want to find. Like, I just want to find out how resilient this deck is and how difficult it is to yeah, to pilot it. Again, we have the Jack-O-Lantern, so we can always convert this into green mana and flashback. Or is it Memory's Journey to put... what does it say? Shuffles up to 3 target cards from the graveyard into the library. So we can shuffle... I don't know, really anything. On top. Like Thassa's Oracle, maybe a blue land. Hey, hi Star, how's it going? Like, how about, like, if they go fairy macabre on Thassa's Oracle and something else, we could flashback Memory's Journey, put back Thassa's Oracle, a blue land because we need to cast it, and then why not a Duress, a Cabal Therapy? We also have this Reanimate in hand, which is sort of interesting. Like, if they Fairy Macabre, Dread Return, and something else, and I can always reanimate Thassa's Oracle and win the game immediately with Pact Backup. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, in Japan we call it the Spy. Alright, so while my opponent tanks here, I will get a fresh water, just real quick. Alright. Did I miss anything? Dude, opponent's thinking really hard on this. Who knows? Maybe they have a second Fairy Macabre. That's possible too. Maybe they got 2. Okay, like, chat, like, what do you think about this deck? Like, on a scale from 1 to 10, all right? From 1 to 10, on a scale in Legacy, and 10, like, 10 is like, man, like, what's a 10? 10 is like Rescaminator is 10, okay? And 1 is like, don't take it personally, but I think 1 is what, like Enchantress? Then how would you rate this Oops All Spells deck on a scale from 1 to 10? Let me know. This is an interesting one. I think, like, it's okay. Oh wow, we got the Fairy Macabre. I'm really interested in like what you think, because it's a little hard to rate. So we definitely go Jack-O-Lantern for green. And now what? And now what? Memory's Journey. Choose target player. If they don't target Journey or Bridge, Macabre, you could let them take Oracle and strip their hand, then journey after and commit to a full combat line. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like we kill them with Poxwalker and like a bunch of zombies? Okay, well that doesn't work anymore. The target bridge from below and Thassa's Oracle. So I'm thinking we should flashback Memory's Journey and put back Thassa's Oracle, a blue land. And maybe that's it. Maybe just a blue land and thus, like, it doesn't have to be 3, right? Up to 3 target cards. Yeah, like, how about like blue land and Thassa and that's it? Hey Angelo, how's it going? Like, we could also... Oh, we are also... Yeah, I guess we are also dead to a Force of Will. That's fair. I mean, I guess that's fair. But then, like, what am I supposed to do, right? After pile, we can strip away their hand and reanimate Spy and... Ah, interesting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, we really need 2 Jack-o'-lantern. I don't even... Yeah, okay, so let me do... I choose Thassa's Oracle and I choose Sink into Stupor. Done. Okay, I guess Poxwalker's triggers, right? I totally forgot about Poxwalker's, by the way. Sure, so... Memory's Journey on the stack. Okay, that resolved. That's very nice. Yeah, I got a bunch of Narcomoebas. And now what? I could... Oh man, we have so many lines. So this is like a really interesting line. I could Cobalt Therapy my opponent a couple of times. And then I could cast Reanimate on a Balustrade Spy, mill my entire library, which is 2 cards, and then Dread Return for Thassa's Oracle. Isn't that cool? Dude, this is insane. If this works out, this is insane. Force of Will, please. Okay, they got nothing. All right, chat, they got nothing. They got nothing. No, I don't want your Macabre. I wanna have a Battlesuit Spy, please. Oh, dude, this is insane. This is so insane. Oh, wow. I didn't know you can do stuff like this. Yeah. Choose target player, choose myself. Put those 2 babies in the yard. Dread Return, baby, on Thassa's Oracle. This is insane. Oh, dude, I'm losing my shit right now. I'm losing my mind right now. This is one of the coolest games I've played in this entire year, I want to say. Yo, fellas, did you know that you can also get tokens with mini alterations on them? Let me draw something simple on it, usually patterns or elements to make the token pop, and it's perfect if you're on a budget but still want a one-of-a-kind. Go to SAWATARIX.com, select the token you want, and then you go to type and select normal with mini alterations, add it to the card, boom, done. Get your goblin tokens with extra swag. Extra swaggy, baby. welcome to the round number 3. We are on the draw again. We have, I think I was always on the draw. Yeah, how about this hand, chat? How about this hand? This hand doesn't have any lands. Surprise, surprise. Well, Lotus Petal and Thoughtseize is definitely awkward, but I do think we keep this hand. I do think we keep this hand. I'd be really surprised if you ship this one. We can't kill on turn 1 though. We need 1 more mana. But the protection is there. And yeah, I just don't think we can mulligan a hand like this. And I hope that my opponent's on a slow control deck. Maybe on Nadu again. Okay. Dude, this might be it. Risk Eminator. Or Doomsday. Or Ad Nauseam Tendrils. Or maybe Shardless Bug. Yes, sir. I will definitely upload it to this one to YouTube. And you can always watch the VODs on Twitch and on YouTube later, so. Cool. Yeah, uploaded the Moon Stumpy League just 2 days ago. Okay. I'm not gonna cast anything yet. I mean, it's a little suspicious, right? Like, no land, just Lotus Petal go. Like, not many decks do this. Like, ugh. Okay, they didn't shuffle. Wasteland, sure. Very good, very good. Poxwalkers, okay, that's not what I wanted. Do we just discard Poxwalkers? Yeah, I guess we might. You might just discard this. There's an argument for discarding Cabal Therapy too. Yeah, like, ideally we play around days and we play around days and play with Pact of Negation backup. That'd be ideal. And here I will discard Cabal Therapy instead of Narco. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, this is what they revealed. Okay, days and just like a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. So days only. Uh-huh. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't like our life total doesn't matter. I gotta say, like for a turn 1, turn 2 combo deck, this deck is fairly resilient. Like now we're not doing a whole lot right now, but we can't, like, we don't need our life total as a resource. Like Doomsday, for example. Okay, there's a land. Hold on. I think it's time right now. Also, yeah, they kill us next turn. So, all right, let's do this. And since we know about the days, I'm not gonna Thoughtseize them. Or actually, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's do it like this. The days is life anyway, because we need the mana for Undercity Informer. Yeah. So we have the Pact of Negation for the days. And I need them to not have anything else. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. Don't daze me, bro. Okay. All right. We get all the jellyfishies. And now comes the tricky part. We got 2 Cobalt Therapies. Fatal Push. Sure. I mean, we do have a bridge, no? Yeah, this Fatal Push doesn't do anything. But cool, nonetheless. Brecht, how's it going? Dude, are we getting away with something here? Cobalt Therapy, target you, sacrifice Narcomoeba. I get the Poxman, I get the Bridgies. Definitely naming days here. If they don't have a response. Naming days. And 2... Oh my goodness, dude. Like, we get them? Are you insane? Do we win this game? After like nothing? Oh man, I think they really threw away this game, no? They should have... Oh my goodness! Bam, bam, bam. Click, click, click. Pow, pow, pow. All right, that was cool. So, Faulted Form Bible says, against blue decks, this is the Bible, by the way. This is the Bible, all right? The Bible says, against blue decks, -3 Hydro, and +3 Duress. That's what the Bible says, right? So, that's, dude, definitely another banger. +3 Duress and -3 Hydro Electric Specimen. And is like any reason why we have 2 Jack-o'-lanterns, by the way? And why does this deck have 61 cards, not 60? Man, this is also a cheap deck to build. I haven't looked up all of this, but I don't think that even if you don't own a single card from this deck, you might get this for like 200 bucks maybe. Ah, makes it easier to hardcast the Oracle. Okay. Sure, sure. Alright, guys. This is Mana and Disruption. Mana and Disruption. Resilient versus Wasteland and Daze. We don't have a payoff though. Do we keep a hand like this? I give it 20 seconds, right chat? 20 seconds. On the draw, do we go down to 6 or do we keep a hand like this? It has a lot of mana. It does have double protection, like Duress and Pact of Negation. Very nice, I think, against tempo. The only bad thing is that it doesn't have the payoff. It doesn't have the payoff. Because, like, we could go down to 6, but then I want to have mana and protection and a payoff. And it's just like so much to ask. So that's like the thing where I don't know. I genuinely don't know if we should try to like blitz them. It's also very possible that opponent keeps a hand that's slow but has like, you know, maybe like a pair of Force of Wills, maybe like double days, triple days maybe. So yeah, this is a tough one. I think we can keep this hand. I think we can keep this hand. Like we could go like turn 1 Duress, or maybe we go like turn 1 land, and second turn Duress maybe. It's not unkeepable, right? Yeah, it's right in between. I'm gonna give it a try and keep, okay? Hey, Mr. A-Talk, how's it going? Okay, another land, that's fine. Because who knows, like opponent might think, like they have to be ready at all times. Because they don't know what our hand is. Like if they thought this us, then well, you know, like this whole hand might just crumble maybe, but they know that we have double backup and we have so many lands. Oh, this card also like actually does something. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Okay, another pact, sure. And here I'm gonna go ahead and duress them. Maybe we strip like a reanimate effect or something. I don't know. Slow them down. Sure. Okay, they got reanimate, Forcible, Brainstorm, and then Fanatic. Okay, so they get Atraxa regardless. I'm gonna take the Force of Will here. And they get an Atraxa. That is unfortunate. Sure. Oh, they found a Thoughtseize. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like our hand is Thoughtseize proof. Like somewhat Thoughtseize proof. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, what? This card has actually some text on it. When Bogger Trawler enters, exile target player's graveyard. Huh, that's not bad. Yeah, could have used that. I think we could have used that. Bridge from below, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Is it crazy if you play Bogger Trawler? Yeah, I didn't know that you were supposed to cast the spells actually. Boop. Oh man, yeah, please arc on me. Please arc on me. I got garbage in my hand. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Okay, that's not it. Okay, didn't draw the payoff. Didn't draw the payoff. Okay. Let's try again. Is it insane if a deck like this also plays Spoils of the Vault? Spoils from the Vault? Like if you play like a quad laser version of this, like I'm just farting out ideas, right? I'm just farting out ideas, but like if you have multiple Thassa's Oracle and you play Spoils of the Vault, and then you can like Demonic Tutor for anything you want. Sounds cool. Oh wow, this is the fastest hand we have seen so far today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Dude, I'm keeping this. I'm 100% keeping this hand. Oh man, yeah, this is like this is aggression. This is aggression. Alright, you better have a Force of Will here. Whoop. Okay, they had the Force of Will, but that's not the end of the world. We have backup. Kind of. Okay, not anymore. Okay, not anymore. Yeah, make a map. Yeah, you're right. Oh man. I gotta say, like, these top decks are something else, you know. sometimes you draw these kind of magic cards. All right, okay. So we need to draw a land and Dark Ritual or multiple lands. Like a Thoughtseize maybe too. Man, I wish we had Brainstorm to brainstorm those guys away. God damn it. Ambuscade! What's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. So if you play the second paper, like you have to also keep like a stone face, right? Like even if you get like these kind of draws, like you have to bluff. You have to bluff and pretend that this is like the most busted 4 cards possible. Okay, we found a little bit of mana. Oh no, they found Ghost Vacuum. Okay. You have 2 more turn. No, 1 more turn, I think. Is there anything in our deck that can get us there? Yeah, I guess. Oh shit, yeah, well.
You lose.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy back in the studio. I'm gonna kick off this year in 2024 with not 1, but 2 paintings. A black mana token painting and a red mana token painting. And I really couldn't stop this project because everyone knows how much I love Storm and, you know, combo decks in general. And I do my paintings with mixed media, which means it's a mix of acrylic paint, spray paint, Posca pen, and there you have it. Happy storming. Happy storming indeed, everyone. Happy storming. Also, while we queuing, let me just show you, oops, my newest edition. This is my homepage, SAWATARIX.com, and I edit. Yes, this is my newest token. I just released it like an hour before I started the stream. It's the copy token, so you can use it for Fable of the Mirror Breaker. You can use it for Springheart Nantuko. All of it, and oops, and that's the painting. Like it's one of the larger ones I think I've done, and yeah, just completed it today, and it's getting printed in the next couple of days. You can already get it. It's a pre-sale, and will be shipped in the first half of November. So really excited about this as well. And this weekend I will have another booth at an event. This time it's the first time it's not a Legacy event. It's called Commander Con, and it's in Nuremberg. It's like in the south part of Germany. First time being at a non-competitive like tournament. Like, I don't even know if it's even a tournament. It's more like a... It's a con, you know, like just like a bunch of Commander players. I will be there with my Commander decks too. People can grab the tokens and whatnot. I don't know if they how I'm gonna do the direct challenge, because direct challenge doesn't really work in Commander. I think. Like, we can do like a 3 versus 1 challenge maybe. But yeah, I will have my Azusa deck with me. I will have my Phage the Untouchable Mono Black I Kill Myself Commander deck with me. And then like my Kaikar deck, which is the newest Commander deck I've built. It's a Jeskai colored, a Jeskai bird, 4 mana, 3/4. Whenever, actually let me pull this one up. Oh no, maybe not. We got paired. All right, we got paired. We got paired. Okay, we got paired. All right, welcome amigos. Your boy in round number 4. And this looks like a snappity keep to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, I will definitely keep. And let's see what our opponent does here. Okay, Chalice of the Void. Right. Uh-huh. Okay, Eldrazi, perfect. Yeah, I wanted to play against the tier 1 decks anyway. That's good practice. That is very good practice. So all I hope is that they don't have a Kozilek's command. Boop. Can't even cast, yeah, can't even cast the Cabal Therapy, but I think... Cool. Alright, opponent has seen enough. That's great. So against, let's see. Against Leyline decks, do they play Leyline? Oh man, I don't know if they play Leyline. Minus, I think what we're gonna do is minus the Pact of Negations, minus a land. Oh, minus a black land. Oops. I guess the Trawler. Okay. So you said also -1 Narco. And yeah, so minus those 6, and we bring in Echoing Truth and Thassa's Oracle. All right, okay. All right, welcome amigos. This is game number 2, and this looks great. If they have a Leyline opener, I will definitely keep this hand. Also, it doesn't lose to Leyline of the Void, to Chalice of the Void X1. Okay, Leyline. Leyline confirmed. And no play. Interesting. Like, do I want to play out this land? Maybe not. Maybe not. So basically, we are trying to assemble 6 mana here. Oh wow, double wasteland. 6 mana, so we can cast Battlefield Spy and then follow up with Thassa's Oracle immediately. Dual Rod. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, no road sucks. Yeah, no road is a bitch. Null Rod and Wasteland is definitely a bitch. Okay, they got the clock. They got a clock on us. Ooh, I'm almost dead here. I have one more turn. Maybe? Yeah, I'm technically dead. I can't even play this land. I'm at 3 life. Okay, they got us. They got us. Let's try again. 4 Thassa's Oracle, 3 Echoing Truths. Welcome, amigos. This hand does have a turn 1 spy and nothing else. I'm gonna keep this hand and just hope they don't have Leyline. If they have Leyline, then we have to be patient. Alright, okay, they had the Leyline. Fair play. Fair play. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Okay, cool. There's a Twin Truth. That's step number 1. Oh, dude, I'm stupid. I just discarded... Oh, no, I discarded Dread Return. Okay, well, that was really fucking stupid. Because I can't... Like, even if the leyline is gone, I can't win anymore. Like, I have to find a Thus... Okay, that was really stupid. I should have discarded a Nakomiba instead. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oops. So Callum mentioned this on the last podcast episode, but like, dude, Callum hates sowing Michael Spawn. Like, he says that the reason why there are no good control decks right now in Legacy is because of this guy. Yeah, ultimate punishment for Gugu BB Gagaing. Oh no. Yeah, I guess it's not. Oh man, yeah, dude, ultimate punishment. Be true. Can we please draw all 4 Nakomibas? Like I'm halfway there. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. What up, everyone? Do you see all these original paintings behind me? Well, you can't really play Magic on paintings, can you? But you know what? I got you covered. You can absolutely play Magic on playmats. All playmats are limited to 20 each, and they're all numbered and signed individually. Spirit, Storm, Construct. Stitched edges, cause they rule. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Venok Storm. Was it a terrible keep? Like, we had a turn 1 win. We just died to Leyland of the Void. So was that like... So was that... Is it not correct to keep a hand that can go off just because your opponent might have a Leyland of the Void? Like, this is like the deep stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I kept a hand that had all the cards to win the game on turn 1. All right, amigos. Look at this. Look at this bitch. Mulligan. Welcome. This is a turn 2. This is a turn 2 win. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand. If they have Leyline and they are on the draw game 3, psychology dictates they move. Maybe I should have. So maybe that's the thing, right? Like, even if I have a keep, I should maybe slow roll and don't click keep immediately. Oh, nice. I love to see mountains. Grindstone. Yes, baby. Yes. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Boop. Bam, bam, boom. Kabam, boom. Wow! Okay, cool. So, against Painter we do -4 Pact of Negations, -1 Blackland, -1 Narco, +3 Stifle, and +3 Oracle. Alright? So, we get those Stifles. And first time bringing a Stifle, by the way. We have not done this yet. Minus the Ponds, minus a land, and minus a Narcomoeba. Boop. And what we really want to stifle here is Fairy Macabre. And if they show us a ley line in game 2, then oh well, we gotta change plans and bring in Echoing Truths instead of Stifle, I suppose. Alright, ladies and gents, this is... Ooh, this is a close one. This is an interesting hand. Do we keep this hand, chat? 20 seconds, alright? Let me know. Do we keep a hand like this against Painted on the draw? This has almost the mana for a Balustrade Spy. It doesn't have the protection though. Ship it. Interesting. Easy ship. Easy ship, huh? Maybe I'm not aggressive enough. Okay, how about this hand? This hand does beat Fairy Macabre. It beats double Fairy Macabre, actually. This hand looks great, no? So we pitched Narcomoeba and... yeah, we play Undercity Informer. Crack it, and then... with the extra black mana, we convert black mana into blue mana. With Jack-O-Lantern, and then we stifle or cast Thassa. Oops. Keep it. Put. Hiyo Urshni. What up? Ooh, Cobalt Therapy. Yeah, I think I can play Cobalt Therapy. And so this is an interesting one. I could name Fairy Macabre. But I already have a couple of cards that beat Fairy. So I could also name something like Painter's Servant. What would you name, chat? What would you name? 20 seconds. Pyroblast. Pyroblast, really? So... oh, because... okay, so if they Macabre and I Stifle, then they Blast, that's terrible. Interesting. I would have never guessed Pyroblast. Please don't have Red Elemental Blast. Oh, they have the Fairy. No Blast, though. No Blast. Okay. Velda, Fable, Fairy, Mountain, and Simin Spirit Guide. Right on. Right on, okay. Thoughtseize. Great. Good draw. Very good draw. Oh. Okay, double macabre, sure. Double trouble. And Soul Guide Lantern. Right on. Okay. Okay, so they can blow up my graveyard. And they have Fairy. But luckily, we got both Undercity Informer and Oracle. So all we need is mana. All we need is mana. I suppose we can just play out this Undercity Informer. Because why not? And chill. And I think we can win next turn. I think we win next turn. And how we do it is, like, we mill ourselves with and the Undercity Informer. Then our whole graveyard our deck is in the graveyard. And Nakomipa's trigger, and opponent will probably blow up the Soul Guide Lantern. In response, I'm gonna exile Spin Spirit Guide. So we have black, green, and mana pool. We exile both Jack-O-Lanterns and convert the 2 mana into double blue mana, and then we hardcast Thassa's Oracle for the win. So that's what we can do. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So yeah, so what do you think, chat?
Got a new follower. Hey Steve.
Hey Steak. Welcome. So that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, they have 3 cards in hand. One of them is a Fairy, Macabre, and they have a Soul Guide Lantern. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use one of the black mana to mill myself, and then they can do whatever they want. And I exile Jack-O-Lanterns to have blue ready. And let's see if we get there. It also, like, all depends on when my opponent wants to pull the trigger on the Soul Guide Lantern. Okay, they're using it right now. So let's exile this. Oh, we could also, like, cast Memory Journey. But I think instead I'm just gonna add blue here. I guess there's just no downside. Oh, I could also stifle. Oh, I can also. Yeah, I can stifle this. Sure, but they also. Oh, bait out a blast. Ah, good. Oh, man, dude. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, if they have a Pyroblast, it would absolutely Pyroblast this Scythe. Oh man, I really want them to have a Pyroblast so we can showcase this scenario. Okay. Yeah, so I totally agree now. Like Jack-o'-lantern is correct. This card is important. I thought this is kind of like a meme card that doesn't really do a whole lot, but you need double blue. You also need green for Memory's Journey. Interesting card. Okay, and Fairy on 2 Narcomoebas. Okay. Right. Wow, that's strange. Okay, so I still have... Do I have double Cabal Therapy in my yard? I have 1. I have... Oh, one Cabal Therapy is in exile. I don't... Wait. Yeah, I don't think I can get 3 creatures, but it doesn't matter though. I will go ahead and name Pyroblast once again. And hope my Thassa sticks. Okay, alright, so Pyroblast. Nice, nice, okay. And ka-ching! Man card. Hey! Ayo! That was cool. Okay, it wasn't the most successful league, but we had a couple of very interesting games. Man, that last game and the other games was it was pretty insane. Like for a deck like this.
Bobsy.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh man, like first time playing Oops All Spells. It was a blast. Like a couple of thoughts after playing this for the first time is that so this version is not as fast as I thought. Like there's no Chromox, no Cabal Ritual, no Summoner's Pact. You know, like those cards are not in the list. So it's that the deck is not as fast as I thought, but in exchange you get actual like land drops, you know. Hey Bobsy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hashtag first time chat bing bong. It's resilient though.
J Bonet.
Oh, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. GG's. Eldrazi was tough. I think the Null Rod was like, it really got me in game number 2. So it definitely, yeah. Like Wastelands and Null Rod was disgusting. Cool. I think I'm gonna experiment with this deck a little more. And it's definitely addictive. I just wish this deck could also gain a little more speed, maybe. Like, imagine if there was like 3 Cabal rituals, for example, in this sideboard, so we can speed up deck if it's all about speed. Or I don't know. Like, I'm terrible at, like, I'm not the best math person, right? But maybe like some of those lands need to be, I don't know, Cabal rituals maybe, or something like that, right? Like, I mean, you guys gotta figure it out. Like, you're probably like way smarter than anyway. But there were a couple of hands that had 4 mana for Undercity Informer or Bellows Spy on turn 2 or turn 3 because most of our mana was actual lands. So, but yeah, man. Hey, David. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you so much again for tuning in. It was a blast playing Legacy today. And I will be back with some more streams, either at the... No, not this weekend, because this weekend I'll be at Commander Con in the south part of Germany. It's like first time going to a Commander event. Not as a player, with my booth. And you can do direct challenges there in Modern Legacy. I don't know how many Modern Legacy players will show up at the event, but let's see. And yeah, other than that, like prepping for Eternal Weekend, baby. Let's see how the journey, where the journey takes us, right? And speaking of which, I am gonna shoot you guys over to anyone streaming at the moment. Anyone streaming at the moment? Chat, do you have any suggestions? I could boost you over to Ash Dizzle, maybe. Just playing standard, I think. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, is 90s? Is 90s Magic playing right now? Wait, hold on. Doomwake, sure. Walk C2. Oh shit, 90s MTG. Yes, sir. All right. I'm gonna prep the raid and see you in a bit. All right.
Culture? Sure.
Schöne Lights geturnt zu Seiten. So viel Möglichkeiten. Wow. Neues Sound für teure
Hey, what's up? My name is SAWATARIX, aka SAWATARIX. I'm a Magic player and I paint tokens for other MTG players.
Brainstorm?
Red and blues from behind it. Move slow. We from where red lights mean go. Green lights mean faster. Red and blues from behind it. Move slow till they pass you.
Stoneforge Mystic Activation.
Sure.
Und den Germ Token bringe ich rein.
Nein.
Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. It was a blast being here tonight with you guys. Have some fun with 90s MTG. Hope to see you next week or so. Alright, take it sleazy. That was it. SAWATARIX out of here.